Welcome back to the channel Storm Rider. Today, we're diving into something really unique and quite revolutionary in the world of public transport, the 2025 Bajaj Maxima 100-seater auto rickshaw. Yes, you heard that right, a 100-seater auto rickshaw. Now, that's not something you hear every day. So, what's the deal with this massive upgrade from the typical three-wheeled ride we all know? Is it a game changer or just a gimmick? Let's break it down. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, the seating capacity. A 100-seater sounds almost unbelievable, especially when we think of the traditional auto rickshaw as a compact, three-passenger vehicle. But Bajaj, being one of the most innovative names in the Indian automotive market, has stepped up the game by scaling up their Maxima platform to cater to high-volume urban and semi-urban transport needs. The Maxima 100 is not your typical auto. It's essentially a mini bus built on a reinforced three-wheeled chassis, combining the maneuverability of a rickshaw with the capacity of a full-fledged passenger vehicle. Design-wise, the Maxima 100 is bold and unconventional. The front still carries a hint of that classic rickshaw look, but everything else has been supersized. The body is elongated, designed more like a hybrid between a tempo and a low-floor bus. It has a tall roof, wide sliding doors on both sides for easy boarding, and surprisingly spacious interiors for what it's categorized as. The seating is arranged in rows with two-person bench seats on either side and a central aisle. Overhead handles are installed for standing passengers. Yes, it can handle standing passengers too, just like a city bus. The build quality feels robust, with high-gauge metal panels and weather-resistant paintwork that looks ready to handle rough roads and varying weather conditions. Now, let's talk performance. The Maxima 100 comes powered by a high-capacity 600cc DTSI engine, tuned specifically for torque and endurance rather than speed. It's designed to perform under load, because when you're carrying up to 100 people, power-to-weight ratio becomes crucial. The engine delivers a peak torque of around 45 Nm, which is more than enough to pull full capacity on gradients or during stop-and-go traffic in congested cities. It's a diesel-powered unit, offering good mileage considering the weight it carries, with an average of 18 to 20 km/h under standard conditions. Bajaj also claims that a CNG variant is under development, which could be a game-changer for urban areas focusing on clean energy solutions. Suspension is another area where Bajaj has paid special attention. Instead of the basic suspension we find in regular autos, the Maxima 100 is equipped with a dual-spring, hydraulic shock absorber system both in the front and rear. This helps minimize vibrations and gives passengers a smoother ride even on bumpy roads. The reinforced rear axle is also built to handle heavy loads, contributing to the vehicle's impressive durability. The braking system has also been upgraded. Instead of the traditional mechanical brakes, this beast features hydraulic drum brakes on all wheels, offering far better control and shorter braking distances. There's also an anti-roll bar installed, which prevents body sway, especially important when taking sharp turns at full load. Safety is a major concern in high-capacity vehicles, and Bajaj has responded by integrating strong side beams, a front crash bar, and emergency exits to meet basic safety norms. One of the standout features of the Maxima 100 is its modular design. The seating arrangement can be reconfigured to suit different needs, from school transport to corporate shuttle, or even as a mobile market stall. Bajaj is marketing it not just as a passenger vehicle but as a multi-utility platform. There's even an option for a cargo variant with a flatbed behind the driver's cabin. This makes it extremely attractive to fleet owners, small business operators, and local transport bodies. Driver comfort hasn't been ignored either. The driver cabin is well ventilated, with an adjustable seat and ergonomic controls. The dashboard is upgraded, with a digital speedometer, fuel gauge, gear indicator, and warning lights. The steering remains handlebar style, like traditional rickshaws, but with improved grip and turning radius. The vehicle also comes with a rear-view camera and parking assist feature, a thoughtful addition considering the size of the vehicle and the narrow lanes it may need to navigate. Fuel efficiency and cost of ownership are other factors that make the Maxima 100 appealing. Bajaj has maintained a focus on low running costs. The diesel engine is BS6 compliant and offers better mileage than expected for a vehicle of its size. Routine maintenance is simple, and spare parts are widely available. Bajaj has also introduced a special 2-year, 40,000 kilometers warranty, showing confidence in the vehicle's durability. With fuel prices always fluctuating, the company's development of a future CNG or even electric version is going to be highly relevant for long-term savings. Now let's look at the potential market impact. The Maxima 100 is clearly aimed at areas where there is a huge demand for affordable mass transport, small towns, peri-urban routes, industrial zones, or even as a last-mile connector for metro stations and transport hubs. With a much lower price tag than a minibus but similar capacity, it fills a much-needed gap. It also opens new employment opportunities for drivers and small fleet operators who previously couldn't afford larger vehicles. In terms of drawbacks, there are a few things to note. While the Maxima 100 is an engineering marvel in concept, it will still face regulatory scrutiny, especially regarding roadworthiness, safety approvals, and passenger capacity norms in different states. There's also the practical concern of navigating traffic with such a large vehicle on narrow roads. Plus, as this is a new category of vehicle, public adoption may take time. It may also face resistance from traditional bus operators or unions in certain regions. But all in all, the 2025 Bajaj Maxima 100-seater auto rickshaw is a bold step into the future of micro-mass transit. It's innovative, versatile, and built with both the operator and passenger in mind. It combines the best aspects of traditional autos and buses into a single, affordable, and practical solution. Whether it becomes a common sight on our roads will depend on how well it integrates into local ecosystems and how it's received by the commuting public. But one thing is clear, Bajaj has once again shaken up the market with something truly unexpected. So that's our review of the 2025 Bajaj Maxima 100-seater. Let us know what you think. Would you ride in one? Or maybe even drive one? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest in automotive innovation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.